We're excited. You know, Amy and I are not very good with secrets, and to reveal a big secret is the fact that we love when we get to showcase today's specials before anybody else sees them. Right now, we have our today's special that doesn't launch for another 2 or 3 days. We're gonna give you the opportunity to grab it before anybody else. They have given us 2,000 to pre-sell. When we hit 2,000, we gotta go. They will forcibly remove us from the set. We do this once a year, and this year we have our best value ever on the most luxurious towels money can buy. If you go to the store and you say, take me to your finest sheets, they take you to Egyptian cotton. When you go to the store and you say, take me to your finest towels, they would direct you towards Turkish cotton. Long staple, beautiful, premium, highly absorbent, stunning weight to this, quick to dry, the best towels money can buy. When you add up everything we're sending you, because this is the biggest set ever, 13 pieces, the retail value is $169 and change. That's for 4 oversized bath towels, 4 hand towels, 2 washcloths. Forgive me, I was put off for a second. I can hear Amy munching on the chips now. Well, you deserve it, love. You've been working hard the past hour. This now is our biggest set ever because we're including the bath mat for the very, very first time. We're gonna go through all the different options. You know her as the First Friday referee, but she's now removed her special referee's top.
I still have my whistle.
In case we do anything wrong, you blow your whistle at Amy now.
I know, I'm so sorry. I flagged you for double dipping. I'm very sorry.
Love. I know where your loyalty lies. This is the best we've ever done.
This is exciting. I've never been able to do a pre-sale. I'm excited about this because this is your time to get new towels. And you know, your towel is something you use every single day. And if you know Concierge Collection, good, better, best.
Yes.
This is our very best, which is crazy that it's such a huge set of 100% Turkish cotton, the best in the industry. Not only is it 100%, these are all oversized. They're pre-washed. That's huge. So you're not gonna wash it and then it shrinks much smaller. This is also super soft, and I love that we have 10 colors for you to choose from.
And we'll go through those colors right now because I think for a lot of us in this new year, there's that feeling of a fresh start, a new beginning. We hang on to our towels like they're antiques.
It's so true. And you know what? A towel is a great way to refresh your entire bath. And I want to take you through these because you are getting all, do you see this? You're getting all of it. It is really unbelievable. So this is the lilac. You're also seeing the aqua. This is always one of our best sellers.
I love this.
This is the one I have. And if you notice the dobby, it's a new dobby. And as you graduate down in size, the dobby gets smaller. It's beautifully done.
It's well done.
So soft. And that's all Turkish as well. Then we have sage green. Super excited. We're going to be seeing so much green this year going forward. This is a time to get ahead of the curve. Grab your green in your Turkish towels. Okay, this is brand new. I think, okay, this is my prediction.
Tell me.
I think the yellow is gonna be the first to go.
It's yellow done right.
It's beautiful, it's happy, in the doldrums of winter. It's something you need to start your day. Then we also have another new color, we're calling it garnet. How beautiful is that?
It looks like a garnet.
It is rich, it's like a rich brick red. It's a beautiful red. And then on the front shelf, we have, now these are all exclusive, but this is the one that I have to direct you, the gray with the leopard. To repeat this beautiful, that's fully embroidered, that leopard. It's not printed on, and you're getting on every towel in the set. So you've got the gray leopard, you have the blue, which we switched up a little bit. It's almost like a slate blue.
It's a lighter blue than before.
I really like it. It's a little warmer. Then we have the classic white. That's what I have. I love my Turkish cotton towels. I never thought I could get so excited about a towel until I got Turkish cotton. And then we have gray. Just solid gray, so if you didn't want the leopard accent. And then lastly, we kept everyone's favorite, which is that beige leopard. So your beautiful beige neutral with that leopard.
There's so much to talk about and there's so much to get to. I tell you, a couple quick things that I was working out. When you break it down, it works out to $5.38 a piece. Now, if Ellen or I or Amy went to the store and we went to the towel section, inevitably we pay more than $5 and change, certainly for the oversized, generously sized bath towels, and we wouldn't necessarily be buying Turkish cotton. Even if you don't buy this from us today, and this is our best value of the year, obviously, but even if you don't buy it from us, just remember, if you were to buy the best, it's Turkish cotton. Turkish cotton is better when it comes to absorbency. It's better when it comes to quicker drying. It's better when it comes to simply the softness. And this is 100% grown in Turkey, Turkish cotton.
It is, and if you think about your towels, it's your most intimate linen.
Yes.
You wash it and use it more than any linen in your home. Don't skimp. And you know, so many luxuries out there are super expensive. This is $5 for something you're gonna use on a daily basis.
Yeah, it is.
You think about, let me tell you what you're gonna love about it. First of all, it's softer. So it's also more absorbent.
Yeah.
You couldn't get two better things in a towel.
No, that's what you want.
The other thing you wanna look at, and keep in mind, these have never been laundered. So when you look at this, you're gonna see these loops, but notice you don't see the base of the towel.
No.
These are ring spun, 100% Turkish cotton loops, making them soft, absorbent, and very durable.
Right.
So these are investment quality towels you're gonna have for years. The other thing I want you to note is the edge. You know, if you ever looked at a towel and you've washed it a few times and the first thing that goes is it starts fraying along the edge. These are beautifully bound. They're actually looped on both sides and they're already soft and they've never been laundered because these are pre-washed. How many times have you gone out and bought a towel and you wash it the first time and then all of a sudden the dobby shrunk? It's too small. These are big. Let's see how big these are. 30 by 56.
Stand here.
Wow, look at that. That's your bath towels. You're getting not 2 of these. We didn't do the funny math. You're getting 4.
4 of them.
4 bath, 4 hand, and 4 wash. And for the first time ever, wait, you have to see this. Did you see this? We're including, in Turkish cotton, the bath mat.
Always an extra charge. Today included Turkish cotton. You know, it's like we said before, and Ellen knows because God love her, I must have borne Ellen to tears over the years. Back in England, when I started on home shopping there when I was 21, one of the things we used to sell a lot of was towels. In fact, literally, we'd sell them every single day. So one of the things that I became quite good at was talking about towels. I could talk for hours about towels. The one thing that I knew very early on was that quality towels are different to regular towels, but most of us don't necessarily know the difference. I certainly didn't until I learned Turkish cotton is the best. So if you and I, or Ellen or Amy, won the Powerball lottery and we were feeling big and we wanted to buy a little bit of everything, the best of, we would go and we'd say, take me to your Turkish cotton. Folks, that is the best that money can buy. And that's why when HSN does this as a yearly tradition, when we offer Turkish cotton in a 13-piece set, that's why people go bananas for it and say, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna upgrade, I'm gonna refresh, get some for the guest bathroom, get some for my bathroom as a housewarming present, somebody who's going away to college, university, whatever it may be, to have great quality towels last longer, feel better, absorb more, dry quicker. The reason why, though, Ellen, most of us do not buy Turkish cotton is because it's so darn expensive.
It's true. I mean, honestly, think about it. If you went out, you could spend this on 2 towels.
Oh, yeah.
2 towels. Yeah. You know, this, you're getting 13 pieces. You're getting 4 in each size. You have enough towels to outfit your entire bath. And the secret to Turkish cotton, why you're seeing these beautiful colors, is because it's a very absorbent. But here's the best part about Turkish. It's quick drying.
Yes.
That's the combination. That's why people love Turkish cotton, is because it's gonna suck that water off when you dry, when you get out of the shower. It's gonna feel nice and soft, but at the same time, when you grab it the next day, it's not still wet.
Right.
Have you ever had that?
Yep.
I wanna talk about weight too.
Yeah.
These are actually 17 pounds per dozen. That is your high-end, beautiful density, meaning that it has to do with the weight, has to do with the absorbency and the soft cotton loop. So this is well above the industry standard in terms of the weight. So we're giving you our best. We only do it a couple times a year, if that. And so I want you to be able to get these home if you've never tried Turkish, or if you're like me, you got your first set last year and you love them. I'm telling you, every day I use that towel, I'm like, these are the best towels.
Yes.
They are the best towels I've ever owned.
Forgive me, I made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
Now they're shouting at me. Okay, so I do need to correct this, I apologize. I said that allowed us to pre-sell 2,000. That is inaccurate. It's only 1,500, so please forgive me, it's only 1,500. Steve, where are we right now? We're at 250? Okay, so it's only 1,500. They're telling me there's close to 700 people in the ordering process. So the only deal with that is what's been happening when we do our first Friday shows is a lot of folks have been jumping in because they might not be here at midnight in 3 days' time.
Right.
So it gives you a chance to get it before anybody else. But we absolutely must cut off at 1,500. That is absolutely it, and it is not available online after that's done. So if you want to jump in and you're like, okay, I'm going to get it, I'm going to get the set of white, maybe a set of the light blue, Order as soon as you can. One other quick thing, they're telling me 7 minutes. So they're saying within 7 minutes, basically, we'll have hit the 1,500. A couple of other quick things. We do have a 2-pack of the bath towel available. We have an additional bath mat available. The bath mat is you do get a bath mat. But if you want a second bath mat,